All right, Max. Today we're going to be working on some ways that we can calm ourselves when we're feeling in the yellow or the red zone. So here are the zones again. We're just going to review. So blue zone, how does that make you feel when you're in the blue zone?
Upset, disheartened, sluggish, bored, tired.
Yeah. And then what about the green zone? When are you green?
I'm green zone when I'm eating happy foods that make me
Ooh,
happy.
what are some of your happy foods that you like?
Pancakes
Pancakes are the best.
and waffles and breakfast potatoes with that special sauce. That's my
Ooh, yeah.
green zone. I'm focused and energized.
Yeah. And then what about yellow? What does yellow mean? Do you remember?
Yes, so yellow means you're starting to get annoyed or irritated, frustrated. I am currently in the yellow zone with two of my professors.
Oh, so what has made you kind of yellow right now?
They don't grade me very fairly, and I'm in this wiggle room where I'm wondering what my grade is. So I'm not angry, I'm not quite in the red zone, but I'm in the yellow zone.
Yeah, you're a little unsure, you don't know what's going on, you're kind of getting worried, solidly yellow. And then what about red zone?
Furious, irrational beyond reason, upset, angry. I'm in the red zone that there are immigration raids happening and that people I care about are being affected.
Yeah, that is definitely a reason to be in the red zone. And see, like, how do you feel when you're in the red zone when you think about that?
So raged, I almost black out.
Yeah. So today, we're going to be working on two ways that we can calm ourselves down, and then we're going to brainstorm another way that we can calm down when we're feeling like we are right now in the yellow zone. So our first way that we can calm down is called the 6 sides of breathing, and I have a handout for you here to look at. All right, so as it shows on here, we're going to start with the star, and we're going to breathe in, hold it, breathe out, breathe in again, hold it one more time, and breathe out when we come back to the star. And we can do this as many times as we need in order to calm down. So let's practice together.
Okay.
Okay, put your finger there, breathe in, hold it, breathe out, breathe back in, hold it, breathe out again. Do you already feel like some of your muscles are relaxing and you're feeling a little bit better? Yeah. All right, and here's another breathing exercise that we can do, and you might like this a little better. It gives your fingers something to do also while you're breathing, and you could do this at any time, like during taking a test, or if you need to doodle on your paper and calm down. This lazy 8 breathing really helps. So we're going to do this together. What we're going to do is we're going to start on the star, and we're going to breathe in, and then breathe out, breathe back in, go to the star, and do it one more time. Breathe in and breathe back out when we get back to the star. And we're going to follow and trace the lazy 8 as we do it. So let's practice. All right, get ready. Breathe in and breathe out. And then breathe in and breathe back out. Nice job. All right. So now that we have these two strategies, can we think of another strategy that might help us to relax a little bit more when we're maybe in another stressful situation and maybe we can't do something with our fingers, or we're in a situation where we're around people? How can we do something other than deep breathing that will help us calm down?
Well, we could do deep. Well, you said no deep breathing.
We can still do deep breathing, but maybe in a different way.
Okay. We could hold our breath for 5 seconds and slowly let it out, and hold it in for 5 more seconds and slowly let it out.
That would be a great way. Let's think of one more way, because I think that we can think of one more way that we could help calm ourselves down when maybe we're in a different situation. Let's think about if you're dealing with a resident who is yelling at you and calling you names that you need to calm yourself down before maybe you can deal with that resident. How would you deal with that situation? What's a technique that you can use in order to calm down?
I would definitely take a deep breath in and then think about their perspective and think about my perspective and slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. And then try and stay in the green, borderline yellow zone.
Yeah, and that's a great way. And that also talks about what we had talked about before about being flexible with our brains and thinking about somebody else's perspective. So it's a great use of using that in order to try to help you calm down. Because sometimes when we can understand where somebody else is coming from, it makes more sense as to why they're angry and how we can calm down in order to make them feel better, and then we feel better too. Thank you for working with me. And now, how many ways do we know how to calm down? What did we come up with? Let's summarize.
We came up with the 6 sides of breathing. We came up with the lazy 8. We came up with breathing in, breathing out without a chart, without using our fingers, just kind of like on our own. And then we came up with being flexible with other people's perspectives. So, 4.
Yeah, now we have 4 ways in order to calm down when we're in different stressful situations, which might put us in the yellow or red zones. Thank you for working with me today, Max. It was a pleasure. Yeah.